Hey there, everyone. It's Thakard, and welcome back to Sneak Peek Sundays, the video series where I take a look at early access games over on Steam, download a demo, and then we get to see what it's all about. Will I like today's choice? Well, let's see. Vane is the next game on the list. Vane is a post-apocalyptic survival multiplayer sandbox game. You gather supplies to survive, explore abandoned buildings, combat bandits, defend your base, assist friendly NPCs, and rebuild society with your friends. This is being developed and published currently by Ramjet Studios. It's listed as having single player, online PvP, and online co op. Finally, let's scroll down here to the system requirements. For Windows, 64-bit processor and operating system, 2 gigs of memory. So DirectX 12, so that will limit your video card to ones that support version 12. 15 gigs of available disk space. For the recommended, it kicks it up to 8 gigabytes of RAM, a broadband internet connection, and 30 gigs worth of available space. They also have options for Steam OS and Linux. Minimum is 8 gigs of RAM with an RTX 2060 or equivalent, broadband internet connection, and 40 gigs of space, with the recommended at 16 gigs of RAM, an RTX 3080 or equivalent, a broadband internet connection, and 80 gigs of space. So these numbers between all of these are kind of wildly different. Hopefully they zoom in and focus in a little bit on what they really need. And the fact that the graphics card are over here on the Linux side, but not on the Windows side, my assumption is that that having something like a 2060 will run it on the minimum side, and something like a 3080 to run it on its recommended maximums. Hopefully they get this a little more sorted. That being said, I think it's time to go take a look at Vane. So let's get into it. Okay, so here we are. Let's take a look at our options menu here, settings down here. All right, up first we got video. You do have an auto detect. Resolution mode, full screen windowed, and windowed full. Your resolutions here, you have a field of view slider from about 70 to 120, not too bad. You have resolution scaling, you can limit your maximum FPS. You have a VSync here. Scalabilities, view distance, anti-aliasing methods, shadow qualities, global illumination, reflection quality, post-processing, texture quality, visual effects quality, foliage, shading, and rest distance. All right, features here. We have some different types of illumination settings and such like that. Looking at our audio tab here, we have separate sliders for effects, music, and voice over internet. Like I've said before in different games that we've covered, I would really like to see a volume slider for ambient sounds, so things like rain, wind, there we go, stuff like that. Anything that's just kind of in the background, running waters, that type of stuff. More options, generally not a bad thing. Gameplay settings here, mouse sensitivity for normal and scoped, invert stuff, whether or not you want toggle crouch on. Temperature units and weight units. Autosave whether you want it on or off. Head bob if that's a thing that bothers you. That might be, I know some people have motion sickness that bothers them. And then bindings here. Alright, we have movement controls, combat, socials, and vehicle and miscellaneous. It does appear that these are rebindable. Let's pick something else to check out. All right. So they are rebindable. Wonderful. All right. So those are the options. Let's take a look at what this game is all about. Okay, so we have a character creation screen here. Just gonna give myself a random name. We'll take a look here. We have face or body view. All right, our basics here. Skin tone. Eye color. Your body type, whether you want to be feminine or masculine. It's on a slider, so you're on a sliding scale of feminine or masculinity. Okay. Saturation, a little more color or not to your skin, and lighter or darker. Okay. Go next here. All right, we have a stats selection here. Tag 3 stats to specialize in them. All right, so we have a whole bunch of stats here. Some of them are not yet implemented. So things to give you bonuses to things like cooking and construction and crafting. So we will go with agility and weapon handling and vitality. There we go. Occupation. What do we want to be? Can be an athlete, a banker, chef, college student, conspiracy theorist, construction worker, couriers, craftsperson, demolition derby driver, doctor, drug dealer, electrician, farmer, firefighter, game developer, janitor, laborer, mechanic, musician, park ranger, police officer, politician, religious leader, salesperson, thief, unemployed, unprepared. So unprepared has no buffs to it. Interesting. And veteran. We are going to go with conspiracy theorist. Or conspiracy theorist. There we go. And uniqueness are additional challenges for advanced players. So you can give yourself things like you can make yourself diabetic or lactose intolerant. So just to make things more difficult, we're not going to do that. We're just going to get straight into this. We're going to start in Redford, New York. All right. Okay, so we have loaded in here and we are in your standard loot everything mode. So you see here, we use E to get into these cabinets and we can check out what is inside them. Grab some stuff. We can use a spoon as a weapon. I mean, why not, right? If you want to equip a weapon, we're going to click on, we're going to hit pin. So as you can see, we now can use a spoon as a weapon because if you're going to kill a zombie, right, this is like how you're going to do it. Nice spoon. All right, so it looks like after we've explored something, it changes the little icon next to the what is telling you what it is. So upper cabinet we haven't explored yet. We have a tea bag and a vegetable broth. So that one's now empty, it looks like. I like that it does give you an indicator of whether or not something has something left in it. That's quite nice. A croissant. We'll grab ourselves a croissant. We can drink from the sink, as well as... all right, mouse wheel scrolls down through these settings here, so we can wash ourselves. All right. Then we can also search what's in the sink, and it looks like it's some detergent. Let's check the fridge. Andouille, cream cheese, an egg tray, so we have some eggs, and some chocolate milk. Take it all. Beer bottle. Gotta have some beer, right? Cast iron pan. There we go. There we go. Now we got ourselves a weapon. Gonna drop that. We're gonna unequip our spoon. And we are going to equip the only weapon someone on the internet needs. We are the keyboard warrior. The keyboard war. It's kind of quiet around here. Let's go say hello to the natives. Hello, natives. Have you said anything that I can disagree with you about on the internet? If so, here, take this keyboard. Leather shoes, sweatpants. Ooh, beer bottles. We'll take beer off of a dead zombie. What could possibly go wrong? Take some painkillers. So that helped out a little bit. It's going down. Pain killed. You took painkillers. You gain less pain and your pain is reduced. All right. We'll eat some food here. Canned tomatoes. Let's eat a couple of these. We'll eat some corn chips too. Lethargic. We just want to sit around and do nothing now. We have a garden magazine. Let's read these. Gives us more scavenging. And just eat the cream cheese. All right, so our health is, our food and our drink are doing okay. You know what? Let's get a little bit more drink on us. That gives it a little bit of both. Okay. It's quite dark out here. You cannot stand up against the keyboard warrior. So I could continue doing this, but I'm going to do something a little bit different today. And I'm going to ask two of my buddies, Mambu and Pack, to join me, and we will check out some of this in a more cooperative environment. So let's take a look at the co-op side of things. Okay, so joining me this evening, I have Mambu and Pack. Say hello, guys.
Good evening.
Hello.
And we are going to be taking a first look at this demo over on Steam. Once again, it is Vane, and we are doing the multiplayer version of this. So let's get in and take a look. Ooh, I need to bring my coffee mug along. Got myself a coffee mug, guys. Things are good to go. A fork is a weapon, by the way. A stab Pack in the eye with a fork.
I can't take my person to look like a guy. It looks like a girl with a beard.
Well, I mean,
Are you guys going as girls?
no, I'm a dude.
Are you suggesting there's a problem with that now, Pack? You can be anything you
I,
want to be.
you mean look? I'm not judging anybody, but I just don't particularly want to, play as a girl with a beard and mustache. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Just saying.
don't be so judgmental. I'm one of these days. I'm still searching this one house I spawned in, picking up sunscreen and elastic bandages and stuff like that, and plungers. Then I'm gonna try and find Mambo, who is apparently out here somewhere. It is nice that it tells you what you have looted.
I hear some zombies out by me.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna hopefully be headed your way.
I feel like there's a zombie right at the front door here.
Well, that could be possible. I've satiated my food and liquid. Let's see here.
How do you see that?
Might be a faster button, but if you hit tab and then go to medical, settings, bindings. Looks to be the way. Hopefully that's easier to see at some point. I am way out here in the middle of the forest. I wonder where you are.
I'm in a house.
You're in a house. Okay.
How do I see my food level again? I'm sorry.
Hit tab and then click on medical.
I don't see like an indicator of food level.
What does it say under medical when you click on medical?
Well, tab brings up my inventory, and I go to medical and just brings up medical stuff.
On my screen, it says it has like a food thing and a drink thing.
Oh, they're trying to beat down the front door.
Hey, there's no one bothering me at my house. All right, so if I hit M, I'll bring up a map. It's a very, very dark map. I'm assuming you're here somewhere. Let's see, can I get into my... Is it a convertible? No, not quite. Let's put away the gun. I don't need to drive with my gun. Let's see here. Turn on. Turn on. There's no key in the ignition. Well, of course. Let's see if we can find a key then. Yeah, I can't find a key anywhere. Damn. Should be able to know how to hotwire a car, right? Look, I'm like some conspiracy theorist prepper, you know? And I don't know how to hotwire a car. Isn't that like conspiracy theorist prepper 101?
You would think.
All right, what does it look like when you look outside your house?
Dark. Woods.
Do you see a flashy red light?
Like the end of a street. Yes, I see a flashy red light.
How close is it to you?
I don't know how to tell distance. It's down the road. I'm walking down the road making zombie noises. I'm assuming that they won't notice that I'm not one of them. I'm basically taking the Bill Murray approach. Right, Pack?
Yeah. Zombieland.
Hey. They don't you know that you're one of them.
Can you open a window?
I do not know.
Oh, it doesn't seem like it.
I'm coming from the west because I'm walking east up this road.
Okay.
I assume that must
How
be
do you open a map?
Was that?
How do you open a map?
M?
Not on mine.
Can't open a window, but you can destroy it.
Well, you know, you also said you can find your food statuses, and then you said, oh yeah, there they are.
Right, but I know how to push M, and M's not bringing up a map.
Well, I just hit M and it brought up a map.
Come save me, Pack. There's zombies all around my house.
Yeah.
I haven't seen a single zombie yet.
Yeah, I haven't seen any zombies either. I
I'm
see the
glad that
flashing
they're-
red light. Are we going to meet at the flashing red light?
Yeah, sure. I did learn a new key, which is the emote menu, which is K, by the way. Unless you're Mambu, in which case K does nothing.
Well, that can't be Mambu there because there's no zombies at this house.
I've got zombies chasing me. I broke. Oh God.
Well, as long as you take care of those guys, I'm gonna go and search this. What color house are you in, Mambu?
I'm no longer in a house.
Hang on a second. I see someone shuffling down the road. I'm gonna shuffle
I'm not
along
in a
with
row.
them. Then it's not you, is it? Hello,
I am now in
sir?
a brown house by close to the flashy red light thingy. At least I think.
Well, I found a bunch of food.
We're going around this zombie. Once again, I'm
Well,
moving,
I hear a zombie. I hear a zombie.
moving in such a way that he won't think that I'm not one of him. I'm assuming this is a radio tower that we're walking towards. I'm just having a stroll up the road. That's literally all I'm doing. I'm going for my evening walk. You wouldn't even know that there's a zombie apocalypse except for that one guy. Let's be honest. He was probably just doing, one of them new Portland, Oregon drugs. So far, I've just walked past the zombies. They seem kind of chill. Just like nice neighbors. So far, this game is, walking simulator. Zombie. Hello. That's what they're saying. Tell you what, for a zombie game, this is actually quite relaxing. I'm just walking through the woods now. I've walked all the way through the town.
All right, I'm at the radio tower. And there's a red pickup truck here. Broadcast station 93.4. What was a brand new truck?
Are there keys in it? That's the problem. No one leaves keys in vehicles anymore. Maybe it's a key and you can just
And there's
hotwire
keys
it.
are in it. I just started it up and I turned it off.
Oh, just someone's bumped into a zombie. Okay, the street lights are now gone and I can't see anything. You guys have a flashlight at all on you?
No, but
Well,
I have a
I
duck
have
card.
I have a flashlight. It's F. It's very weak.
Oh, okay. I have a flashlight on F too.
You know
Hey,
what
this
you
place
also
has got electricity.
You know what you have on M? A map.
Not
Oh,
a map. 'Cause it doesn't work.
I found a driver's seat of a ATV. Let's turn on ATV. Hang on. How do I turn on my headlights? It was there for a second. Low beams. There we go. Oh, I can see. Although now it's now that I've found a vehicle that I can drive with headlights, obviously it starts to get light. So where is this station? I've lost the flashing light. I think it's that direction. I think we have to turn left. Waiting for a left-hand turn. I haven't found one. Up, up. I found an intersection.
Where would these people put a key?
I'm not sure. Yeah, I've completely lost where that radio tower was.
I have too, since it's not blinking now.
Was that?
I have as well, since it's not blinking.
Gotcha.
Well, I'm gonna leave.
This ATV is hard to steer.
Anyways, I got a running truck.
Gotcha. I'm gonna turn off the headlights.
I see a church.
Church, you say? Oh, I see the radio tower.
Oh, you see it?
I see it. Hang on.
All right, let me go back.
Looks like there might be something over here. Nope, it's not a road. Well, I'm in an ATV. Let's do ATV TVing. TVing. All terrain.
Oh wow, a deer just ran across the road. I thought you saw the radio tower.
I did. Then I went into the forest and I lost it. I might have bumped in a tree and got spun around and probably... Oh, no, I see the radio tower again. Give me a second. The driving's a little janky, I have to say. I mean, it's not even like DayZ driving. It's worse, which is hard to...
Oh, watch it!
Hey, why you hitting that poor dog?
He's trying to kill you. All right, skin it.
You skin it.
I don't have a knife.
You're the one that's covered in blood. I have a nice little outfit here. I haven't gotten it all dirty. How do I turn off? There we go. Do I have something in which to skin things? Can I skin things with a hacksaw? my hang on a second. My Shogun Coyote, when you get in and out of it, has a door closing sound on the ATV.
All right.
But oddly enough, has no fire engine in it.
That's sad.
I agree.
Turn on. Question is, how do we get back to town from here? I see a deer. You know which way town is, Peck?
I have no idea.
All right, let's go up the road then. I didn't know ATVs had horns.
Were you able to skin that dog?
I got meat off of it. Watch it. There's a road up ahead here, and I'm going to take a left. I don't know how to indicate. Was that the sound of you?
The church.
All right. Was that the sound of you running into something, Pack?
I haven't hit anything yet.
Oh, okay.
So I
Oops.
have to heal myself.
Ow.
I got a deep wound.
Why'd you deep wound yourself?
I guess when I was fighting that dog.
Oh, okay. Lots of... Hey, hit this deer. See what happens. Better move quick. Ugh. Whoa. Attack deer.
I hit it. I hit it.
There's a dog chasing you. Still searching for the town again. Hang on a second. I'm coming up on something. Whoa, what did I hit? Oh, ow, oh, ow. I'm good. I'm good. Don't worry about it.
Oh, I just died. Before I can apply the damn bandage. Go back and get that truck.
I like my ATV. Is there something on the truck?
No, it's just that it had a full tank of gas.
Ah. Apparently I'm panicking. Not quite sure why. Maybe it's because I'm going so fast. Oh yeah, it is. Okay. Let's see here. I didn't even notice the church when I walked through here the other night. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Ugh. Ow. I found the church. Ow. I just got hit by one of Mambu's angry zombies. Mambu, why are your zombies so angry out here?
I don't know. Good question. I see one of them running. Are they running at you?
I'm assuming so.
I see you.
Suck it, zombie.
I'm in this greenhouse over here.
All right. I have scratches.
All right, I found another vehicle.
I hear Pack.
Oh, you hear me?
That's me. I'm outside your house. I turn off my vehicle. There we go. You have a zombie trying to get into your house. Well, come on out here.
Passing a blue house.
Goodness, Mambu. Let me show how this. Let me show you how this is done, Mambu. Watch this. Ready? I'm a keyboard warrior. Get it? See? I see them do this all the time. There we go. Suck it.
Dude, there's like 1,500 roads. I'm at Church Street and Mill Street. Hold on.
There we go. Search the zombie. Oh, does anybody need zombie clothing? Oh, I have a deep wound, apparently. Let me see if I can't treat said wound. Would you like my keyboard? That way you can be a keyboard warrior too?
No. I do not need your
Well,
keyboard.
Mambo, who the hell goes to the zombie apocalypse and then stays in the house across from the frickin' cemetery?
I didn't see the cemetery. I was running from zombies. I went to the church.
I'm gonna take some pills. Do you have some bandages or anything?
I have bandages. Is
Well, use elastic bandage. There we go. I have bandaged my deep wound. I'm good. I am unhygienic. I ran.
Did you grab a red truck, ma'am, Thakard? Are you still in your ATV?
Still my ATV. I'm gonna use more painkillers because nothing bad could ever happen from just tossing back painkillers. Well, hang on a second. I can combine my painkillers with beer. There we go.
We need to find a police station. They gotta have more guns.
I think I'm passing the fire department.
Wow, I just
All right,
tried
past the
to
fire
run
department.
over a zombie and it didn't run it over. It just hang on.
All right, so there's a big church. I'm trying to find you guys. Where are you guys?
We're
looks
right past
good.
the church. There we go. Can you get on the back seat of my thing? I don't know if you can get on this thing.
I was only giving me driver's seat option.
Okay.
All right,
Hope you're
so
at
I'm
the
passing
church. Just,
Wait a minute, hang on.
just come down the road.
No, I can't.
All right, I see a graveyard.
Yep, that's where we're at.
I'm locked up, I think.
You're doing the running man.
All right, I'm back.
An enemy!
Well, hop in.
Hang on a second. I'm gonna do something like, can I get in to this? No. Damn, what a shame.
You can open the back, I think.
I don't know if I can sit back here though.
Let's find out.
Okay, looks like I'm standing. Wow, that zombie's made of some certain freaking stuff, man.
All right, so we need to find some water and some food. Want to hit a couple of houses or what?
Oh yeah, sure. We're being chased.
I don't know what I hit, but
hang on, stop for a second. Let me try that again. I'm so fat if I sit in the back of the truck, it tips the back. Oh, what is this game trying to tell me? I don't like what it's trying to tell me. I think that's rude.
did you die?
Oh yeah. Somehow got killed inside of the vehicle. Anyways, we have been playing this for about 2 hours, so what do you guys think about it? Let's get some opinions on it. Personally, I think the world looks quite nice. I like the graphical style. As for the combat, the shooting seems a little bit wonky. Probably needs to be a little bit better, but the melee combat actually felt pretty solid. I was actually kind of happy with that. The looting is pretty solid. There is a lot of stuff to grab, a lot of stuff to loot. But outside, I don't know if there's any type of truly game factored stuff. We visited a lot of places, but outside of, you know, killing zombie and then, you know, just looting, there hasn't seemed to be much more. What did you guys think about this so far?
Yeah, I don't know, like, what you're supposed to really do. Are you supposed to build a base? I don't really know, but since crafting's not really in here yet, I think, didn't you say?
Yeah, I mean, you couldn't take crafting as like your specialty, you know?
All I know is that the recipes for your crafting is going to be, once that's all implemented, it's going to be really, really insane, because you have to disassemble, and then you have to process, and then refine. So, you know what I mean? I'm thinking there's plenty of stuff that you can actually do.
All right, so that is it for Vane. It is over on the Steam. You can pick up the demo, check it out. Like I said, very early on, it has some really nice aspects to it. The looting, the melee combat's quite nice, but it has a lot of work to do. There are a lot of rather buggy things so far. So, hope you all have a wonderful time, and meet me back here next week, and we will cover a new game for the Sneak Peek Sunday. Y'all have a wonderful night. Goodbye. Thank you very much for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give a like, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel. You guys are what makes this channel grow. So hit that notification bell and you'll be notified whenever I post something new or go live. And please always remember to bring it no matter what you do.